I'm sure that you have probably heard that human activities such as burning fossil fuels, industry and manufacturing, deforestation, transportation will emit carbon dioxide that affect the global climate in a negative way. Sooner or later, global warming is a phenomenon that occurs after increase of carbon dioxide and other gases levels in the atmosphere. Therefore, many solutions have been made to reduce the carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere such as energy conservation and recycling. Recently, a new phrase which is blue carbon has been frequently introduced and discussed among the researchers in mitigating climate change and global warming. The phrase blue carbon refers to carbon captured by the mangrove and seagrass ecosystem across the world. You may not know that actually through sequestering carbon into the biomass and soil through photosynthesis, the large quantities of mangrove and seagrass ecosystem provide a natural means of minimizing the impacts of greenhouse gases on our planet. In other words, these ecosystems capture and hold carbon, acting as something called carbon sink.
But why do the researchers come up with the ideas? Mangrove forests are a group of trees that adapted to live in waterlogged, salty and often unstable conditions, which cover 14.9 million hectares of the Earth's surface. They are distributed globally across the tropical and subtropical areas and tend to store up to 10 times carbon per hectare than the terrestrial forests. Seagrasses, which are also able to store carbon into their soil, are the only flowering plants that live underwater in oceanosis on the continental shelf of all continents except Antarctica. It also covers up to 17.7 million of the Earth's surface, which tends to store up to 35 times faster than the tropical rainforest. However, the degradation of mangrove and seagrass ecosystem have occurred, estimating 20% to 35% for mangrove loss and 44% of seagrass loss globally. Human activities such as tourism development and coastal development for aquaculture or agriculture will directly and indirectly lead to the degradation. Moreover, pollution events such as oil spills, change in sea level leading to drying out or flooding of mangrove and seagrass, or the impact of extreme events such as hurricane and flooding will also lead to degradation of the ecosystem. When integrated or destroyed, this ecosystem emit the carbon they have stored for centuries into the atmosphere and ocean, thus become source of greenhouse gases. The re-emitted carbon by this ecosystem will trap its surroundings heat, includes in the atmosphere and ocean, reduce the energy that is come out to space, causing the Earth to warm, thus the global warming phenomenon will get worse. Sharmila Badwai, UNESCO Assistant Director General for Natural Science, once said,
Let us take action. Despite their immense importance to our own well-being,
there is still a lot to do in order to stop the continuous loss of mangrove and seagrass habitats.
Based on science, with the support of environmental education and community involvement,
we must conserve, restore and promote the sustainable use of mangrove and seagrass ecosystem.
Strengthening coastal UNESCO biosphere reserve and establishing new ones is a way to
keep what we have and restore what we have lost. Thank you for watching. Bye!